exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say wrong. There is a long, battered history between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Some people, like my broadcast colleagues, know that history dates back to when both superstars were in NXT. That's where the Wyatt family and The Shield first wreaked havoc.
That's right, Michael. The Wyatt family and The Shield were forces in NXT. In WWE, their clash at 2014's Elimination Chamber was epic. Here's a weird flashback. The rivals were even reluctant partners once in a tag match on Raw.
Byron, I'm a little offended that you answered that question first, seeing as how I personally competed against both The Shield and the Wyatt family. So, shut up, Saxton.
Man.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter. I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah. Boot right in the jaw.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Suplex.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
Seen Rollins do this before. Buckle bomb by Rollins. Can he finish the job?
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit. Boom!
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need...
Big forearm, but wait a minute.
Oh, there's the receipt. But did he go for it too early?
You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing is predictable with the Lunatic Fringe. He will somehow always risk life and limb to do something courageous.
I understand why some people enjoy Dean Ambrose. He's got a unique style. You can call it courageous, you can call it stupid. I call it pure unbridled lunacy. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting go.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
With the tag is Seth Rollins. Going all the way up. Incoming.
I understand, Dean.
He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Goes down hard. Got him where he wants him.
Up. Right to the back.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game-changer right there, Michael. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
He should count his lucky stars.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will...
Seth Rollins coming in! Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under tradition.
We got it covered.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars of a line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important... Schoolboy, no, rolls through him.
But is it enough to put Harper away? Oh man, Luke Harper really needs to dig down deep.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do... Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb!
But can he follow up here?
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort to do real damage.
Oh, right to the face. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
I'm not sure Bray Wyatt should be playing to the crowd right here.
Side slam. Nice.
Can't waste any time here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Boom, what impact.
Eric Rowan is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He has got to do something quick. He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Ambrose, yes! Wow, there is no way Eric Rowan can take much.
He's got him covered. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Wow, even now, when he's on the edge of defeat, Eric Rowan has the strength to power through and battle on.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals.
Big forearm, but wait a minute.
Big fringe.
What a clothesline.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. How's Rowan gonna survive?
brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes his shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, even now when he's on the edge of defeat, Eric Rowan has the strength to power through and battle on.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, there's a pin now.
Eric Rowan has been eliminated.
Hooked up and belly and back suplex.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the eater of... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying...
We've got to cover. And he's able to get out.
The Bludgeon Brother stays alive. Harper kicks out.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in, it surprised the WWE Universe, but ultimately disrupted a highly...
Shoulders down, is it enough? Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Here we go a second time.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, can he score the pin?
Luke Harper has been eliminated.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. Dean Ambrose giving him a piece of his mind.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
He goes for the cover.
Bray Wyatt has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing a six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. The Shield.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.